Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. I'm afraid we've got another team trolling here. What you're looking at is an M40 M43, the Tier 8 American SPG. It's located on the east spawn of Sand River under the command of Andromeda. And there's a troll on the team. It's in the UDES, the 03, and it's Adorno from the EBB clan. I'll just change that. Okay, so you can see now his name, Adorno from EBB. Now Andromeda's gone and knocked a tree down, but here comes the UDES, the team troll, and due to that fault with the replay, the teammates disappear from sight, but they are there. We know they're there. They show up on the minimap. If you look at the minimap right now, you can see the UDES is showing up just slightly to the right, or to the left rather I should say, of Andromeda. And Andromeda's aiming at the enemy. Or where he thinks the enemy is. I think he must have just fired at the far end of the map. And some of the enemy have turned up. Now we're staying in third person mode because we want to see exactly what happens with the trolling. You can see that the UDES is still up on those heights, looking at the enemy further along the valley. And Andromeda's fired another round out. And he has stunned the enemy because we've just seen some stun appear on... Or did he actually? No, that may be one of our own teams just been stunned. But there you can finally see Adorno. He's in siege mode on top of that height in the UDES. So I'll bring down the minimap because we know we can see him at last. So you can see there's absolutely no problem caused by Andromeda for Adorno. He's not actually doing anything to upset his gameplay. And Andromeda's managed to get a critical hit on one of the enemy. And the replay manager has failed again, so we've lost sight of UDES. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's moving. He's going across to the hill over to the right of us. I think he's going to take shots at the enemy here to the north of the base. And it looks to me like Andromeda is aiming at that T-34 too. Not so far away. Well, he's stunned the T-34 too. And that enemy has been killed. So Andromeda's now aiming at a Lorraine 40-ton. And we can still see the UDES. Oh, no, he's disappeared again. But we know on the minimap that he's up there. Oh, no, he's changing position again. And you can see that the UDES is actually making... He's indicating the M40, he's clicking on the minimap. For some reason, he's not actually being very specific about why. M40's replied, what? And looks like the UDES is, well, he went through the village and now he's coming back again. So this may be the moment that he starts doing the team damage. Now we can see from the minimap he is approaching the M40. Or is he? No, he's gone back up on the hill again. So no idea why he was clicking the minimap. Well, we can see now that Andromeda is aiming for the Carnarvon. And he got a hit. A direct hit for 358. And here comes the UDES, presumably to do the team damage. And he rams into Andromeda, does 41 hit points of damage, and he's now trying to push him about and troll him. Now, there's absolutely no reason for this. He hasn't stated any reason why he wants the M40 to relocate. But while he's doing this, Andromeda can't fire on the enemy. So the UDES is actually hurting his own team by doing this. And he's still pushing Andromeda, and they've both been stunned now by a near Arty round from the enemy. In fact, they are the last two left on the team. And the Batchat 12 tons turned up, and now he's put holes into the UDES, and the UDES has been killed, and now it's Andromeda's turn. So there was absolutely no reason for that UDES to do what he did, and he's just cost their team further damage in the process. So, game over. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, we can see from the end of battle stats that Andromeda did get quite a few hits on the enemy, in fact stunned the enemy. If we look at the team scores, we can see that Andromeda managed to get 1,540 hit points of damage, whereas the UDES only managed 807. They didn't get any kills, neither of them did, but when it came to base XP, the M40, M43 managed 265 base experience points. UDES only got 186. Andromeda fired 8 shots. He got 3 direct hits, but no penetrations. Splash damage on 11. Damage of 1,540 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. So he received 4 hits, 2 penetrations, 2 non-penetrations, and 1 hit as a result of splash damage from the enemy Arty. He damaged 4 of the enemy, didn't get any kills, but he did do stun assist of 389 hit points off 11 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 21,305 credits, and he received compensation from the UDES for 2,136 credits for the RAM damage that UDES did, that Adonis did. Total amount of credits came to 23,441, but after repair and ammunition resupply, Andromeda made a loss of 2,228 credits. He received 397 experience, and there was no multiplier, so that's all he took away. But I think it was a very clear case of trolling by the UDES. First he started clicking the minimap for no reason, didn't give any explanation as to why he was doing that. Andromeda responded to say what? And the guy didn't make any further statement. He just went up to the ridgeline and started shooting again. And finally, the UDES just came down, rammed him, and then started pushing him about, stopping him from shooting at the enemy. And of course, by that time, it was too late because the rest of the team had been wiped out, and the game was over fairly quickly. But I think it's definitely a case of Adorno. Don't know exactly how you pronounce that. So let's have a look in the... here he is. Adorno, I think it is, actually, of EBB Clan. This is on the EU server. And he's obviously a troll. He doesn't mind pushing somebody about when he can't get his way. Be advised, that guy's a troll. So, thanks for watching this video.